Welcome everyone back to another episode of Oregon Rocks. I am here with my son. It is a bit late at night, but we are going to get our round 5. Do you remember which step we're on?
Step 2.
Yep. So our round 5, step 2 should be finished. We are going to check on it and see what it looks like. So without any further ado, let's get to it.
See if I can unplug this.
Nice.
And I also make like a little fire on there.
Alright. A little spark.
A little spark.
Alrighty.
Oh
pick that
man,
guy
this
up.
feels hot.
I bet the machine itself is pretty hot, but
Ooh, even the metal.
alrighty.
It's getting looser. Oh, this is the part when I do that. It sticks the landing. Okay, that should be loose enough. Should I put it there?
Yep.
Okay. Holy moly.
Get all that stuff down. Alrighty, so we're actually gonna dump it, not bucket behind you, bud. Are you able to?
This
Nope.
one?
Nope. The other one. It's a little bit heavy. You be able to lift that one? Okay, grab the handle
What?
in the back. Yep. Can you lift with that? I don't want you to crush your hands. Okay. Watch it.
That made a big splash.
Yep. Okay, so got our big old buckets this time. Let's get to it, bud.
Oh, one. Let's make sure we don't spill any in that huge pile.
Well, that's your job. Alrighty. Nice and easy. Okay, get the whole thing. Don't chop it, Papa. Do not want to fish out any grit from this guy.
It's funny that I'm just... Holy moly, look how much is still there.
Oh man, that's no good. Okay, give it a few more. Just don't get any on your shirt. Okay, look good.
Not even close. Actually, a little close. Let's try it. Ay, 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 ay. Uh-oh, one fell out.
That's just how we're gonna leave it for right now, but we'll get the rest of that grit here later. Alrighty, so get your big old thing of water.
This is gonna make the grit definitely higher.
Yep. So
Exactly.
I would stand up for this one since we have a new bucket.
Oh yeah, these things are heavy.
It's okay. I believe in you. Alright. Just give it a nice splash. Oh yeah. All around, bud.
Don't waste too much of our water.
Nope. Okay.
That might like a little
Alright.
echo.
Now Papa's gonna put the rest of this
Uh-oh.
into here. No, it's okay, just put it down.
Okay. Now that definitely make the water levels in there higher. Get at water levels
Yep.
when we go in Oregon Rocks Adventure.
Alright. Give it a nice good
Actually,
rinse.
didn't get water stain on me. It's water stain on me. Six?
Yep. Okay. Give it a nice good slosh.
That's my favorite part. Wow, wow. Hey, watch this. It's going to be a tornado. Ooh, maybe I can pretend that this is my own tumbler. And I'll be that thing that makes it spin.
Nice. Okay, folks, gonna give it a little shake. Closest we're gonna get to prospecting gold. Sifting through water. Okay. Alright. Now.
Our treasures are like gold.
They are. Okay. Can you get those 2 napkins over here?
This?
Yeah, I'm gonna place this thing. Set it down.
Here?
Yeah. Put them on top of each other. There you go. Okay.
So it's nice and thick.
Yep. Alrighty, we're gonna get this guy out of the way. Hopefully without spilling it. Oh, that was close.
That was a success.
Okay. We're gonna get our handy dandy background
Handy dandy.
without hitting my son in the face.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, this definitely looks a lot different. A lot different. This used to
Can you
be
move those?
straight. If you bit.
Where's the other pieces? Oh, there it is. There it is.
Don't lose any of our pieces, or else the tightness won't be tight.
Alrighty, but now in order to see these, I think Papa's going to need to put the flash on. Because it's getting too late for that. So, let's start off. See how they look.
Yep. Here we have this big one. Awesome piece. Well, look at that.
Alrighty, so this guy is looking pretty good so far. We really won't know until they've dried fully. Nice and smooth though. They've kept their smoothness, even though they didn't look shiny, they still did feel really smooth. And for those of you who have not seen our earlier rock tumblings, these have all been tumbled once before, so we weren't too happy with how they turned out, so we did an experiment and we're gonna see how they turn out once we run them through the tumbler
Now, next
process
up-
again.
So when I was trying to get a rock, this was the one. Well,
Yeah,
this
pop
will
in the
not
tray.
come loose. I like it when that happens.
So this is a beautiful specimen right
Hey,
here.
you know what? The redness actually has gone a bit.
It has, hasn't it? Gotten a little bit lighter, and with that, we've seen a little bit more details. Like
Ooh,
with
look,
the,
that new
look at the
band.
banding. We didn't quite see that before, which is pretty cool. So once you tumble these things and you get down in the layers, it's kind of like a jawbreaker.
Oh, that's super
You
cool.
see more and more cool, awesome layers the further down you go. So this is a pretty nice piece, bud. Alrighty, next up.
Next up, we have this one, which in our last video, remember when I said they look exactly the same? But do you know the one things that make them look different apart? This has wider, but this has taller.
So let's see the bands in this guy. Let's see how. Ooh, this is starting to show even more detail. Like this guy here. See that little hole around there?
Oh,
That
yeah.
wasn't there previously. We're starting to get a little bit of banding in the back, it looks like. And then, is that banding down there? Can't tell, but this is looking awesome.
But we can tell what if this has banding.
Oh yeah, that's a nice water line, huh?
The banding goes like all the way around. Let's see up in the right. All right, we already have a light.
We do, yep. This
Actually,
is
2 lights.
a beautiful, beautiful piece. I'm glad it hasn't shrunk too much. Our next 2 steps are just polishing, so should be pretty good. We're gonna start this probably tomorrow morning. It's getting a little bit late tonight, but we've got 2 already set up over there, and we're gonna tell you guys what those are tomorrow. So we're excited. Let's get through this, bud.
Here comes the fish.
Ooh, you can really see the blue underneath the light. Has this gotten more blue, bud?
I think it has.
Wow, it's got some grit in there, that's for sure. Gonna have to clean that out, but look,
Remember this one?
Oh yeah, this has
when
a lot
I
of
found
grit.
a
Oh,
little one?
the grit's falling out of this, but boy. Woo! Okay, Papa just made a big old mess. A big old mess.
Usually I make the big old mess.
You do. Okay, Papa's gonna take this toothbrush and we're gonna just clean it out real quick.
Brush, brush, brush. Instead of brushing your teeth, you brush the rocks.
Yep.
It's like the rocks are teeth.
Okay.
But
So
that'll be a big tooth.
we got a little bit of that out. We'll get a little bit more, but wow, bud, that has so much more blue to it than I remember it having. Because this was one that, if you guys see, it was a deep, deep red. Oh wow, look at that, bud.
Mostly when I first saw that, I was like, that's gray. But
Gosh, this one's looking just amazing. Gosh, what do you call it when it's chalcedony and carnelian? I mean, that's amazing. That is a beautiful piece. There's so much more detail.
cow carnelian.
There's so much,
for
yeah.
cow Sydney and carnelian.
Cow
at the same
carnelian.
time.
You're so funny, bud. Alrighty,
Cow kid.
beautiful. Okay, next up.
But you know what else we can see the blue much more? This one. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a new one. Look. That's new.
Oh, it is, bud.
Mhm.
This is
All
like
we've
a
seen is like that,
Dalmatian.
that, and that. But that's definitely new.
Yeah, what's also new is that little crack right there.
Oh no.
Yeah, you see that?
I think we need maybe just a teeny bit more peanuts because they are really big.
Well, we have a pretty good amount in here, but so as you guys can see, this one is really, really coming through. You can see a lot of the banding that's beneath it coming out. This is just looking amazing, bud.
Mhm. That
Wow.
banding is super cool. But you know what else banding looks super cool?
Which?
This band.
Oh man, this is
Oh,
the
wait.
other one that has blue in it, huh?
Hey, you know what?
Hmm.
It looks actually a bit lighter.
Oh, it does. You want to know
Hey,
why?
look.
Do you want to know why, bud?
Why?
This part here, the orange on the top,
Mhm.
used to be a lot bigger. And then this part here was coming through. This is where that real blue was shining.
Hey, look. There's like something inside.
That is interesting, bud.
Mhm.
Wonder what it could be.
Do you know
Oh,
what's
you
also
see like right there?
interesting? Look.
Yeah, there's a little.
That little dot. Wait,
Yeah.
that's also a banding.
It is.
And it really
I think they're
smells-
called like eyeballs. Or something
Eyeballs.
like that.
Remember when I found my
Eyes.
first eyeball? Ah!
Woo, and we wonder why they get cracks.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Okay, so this one here. I
It's
noticed this.
blinding my eyes.
Sorry, I noticed this the last time. I don't know if that's trying to separate. Gosh, you can see something on the inside of there, like Munchkin was talking about. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
But it is very cool.
There's lots that we have seen what's inside.
Okay, tip it
Hey,
towards
look.
the camera, bud.
New banding. That banding didn't used to be at the darkness.
It did. I'm also seeing new cracks as well, too. Just strange.
Since I'm closing my eyes a little bit,
Oh,
looks
is it
like
blinding you, bud?
everything is a line.
I'm sorry, bud.
It's
Yep, that banding line's coming right through, isn't it?
Mhm.
This is another beautiful piece. Beautiful. Okay.
But you know what banding line that's also coming through? This band. I think so. Hey, you know what?
Oh, wow, look at that.
Oh, look. Wait, have we seen that blue
I
before?
don't know. We saw some of it on top, but it's getting more and more as we're coming down into the layers. That's really cool, bud.
Mm-hmm.
Now all of these, oh, that's a big old crack. Yeah, see all that down? All of these, we have videos of us finding them. So if you guys have not watched them yet, please go back and watch them. They're pretty awesome. Pretty awesome.
Here comes the hand from a Nintendo.
Alrighty. Is that guy getting any more bands, bud?
Look.
Oh, yeah. Some right there. That's nice, bud.
Ooh, puppet shadows.
Puppet shadows. That is awesome, bud. Getting shiny. Okay, how many more do we have left, bud?
That's 2. We should probably do both of them.
Yep.
That's gonna check. Yep, that's 2 more. Oh, wow. Oh, hey, look. That definitely looks like a new band.
Let me see. Oh, yeah.
We never actually seen like the band in that likeness.
No,
But that part's definitely getting oranges instead of red.
this is true.
In the shadows, I
And
look
last-
ginormous.
You do. And last but not least,
This. Oh, look.
is this the one with the darker banding?
Yeah.
Nice. That is a beautiful find.
Hey, that's a new. Look, that orangeness.
Yeah.
And look, more dark bandings. Or it's either that's been there forever. You see it?
Yeah. Yeah. Got some dark bandings throughout it. That's pretty nice there, bud. Pretty nice. Alrighty, so this wraps up our round 5, step 2, rock tumbling. Let's get some water in these guys.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. You can't find a good look without a little bit of
Yep.
water.
Unless they're finally polished, and that's coming up here shortly. So next steps are going to be the polishing, pre-polish, and final polish. And we cannot wait for these guys to finally be done. And we can move on to some other ones to see some really cool features come through. As you
And
guys
if you want to know about the other ones, it might just be a surprise. But I'm not going to tell you.
I'm not going to tell you. But yeah, if you guys can see already, these are some of our prized finds so far. And the coloring and the patterns on them are just amazing. Amazing. So, thank you guys for watching. We appreciate it greatly. If you can hit that like, subscribe, and leave us a comment, we would really appreciate it. And until next time, don't forget to
Rock on!